Hey guys, good evening. Another flight with this beautiful TBM850 November 24 Alpha Lima. And we're actually doing something special today. We are testing a new filter, which actually stabilizes the VR recordings on OBS, and I'm really excited to see how it performs. So let's just hop in the TBM, get everything started, crash bar up, source to batteries, then we're gonna have some Radio Master on and listen to the 80s as a first thing. Just need the frequency, which is gonna be on waypoint, airport frequency 8is125130, and we are gonna take some notes. X-ray, okay, X-ray.
Information X-ray. 2020 Zulu.
X-ray.
Wind 155 at 3.
Ramo 3 Sierra.
Visibility
Is
10.
the departure.
Sky
Ramo
conditions.
3
No
Sierra.
cloud detected. Temperature 0. Dew point 0. QNH1021.
QNH1021. And transition is 6.5. And that's what we need. Now we're gonna hit clearance.
Advise on course heading.
Okay, we're just gonna hit that in the bar, so that is done. 1021. So we filed this flight plan into SimBrief, and we're using St. Tensions as always, and see how St. Tensions is working today. Burn clearance November 24 Alpha Lima, stand Yankee 2, information X-ray on board, requesting IFR clearance to St. Gallen. So flight today from Bern to St. Gallen, which is on a Lake Constance, just maybe half an hour from here.
November 24 Alpha Lima, information X-ray is current. Cleared to Samadan via the Ramo 3 Sierra departure, then is filed. Departure runway 14. Initial climb 6,000. Departure on 127.325, squawk 4522.
4522. Clear to St. Gallen via the Ramo 3 Sierra departure, then is filed, runway 14. Initial climb 6,000, departure frequency 127.325, squawking 4522, November 24 Alpha Lima. 4522, 4522, altitude and on. There it is.
November 24 Alpha Lima, read back correct. Tower will be on 121.025.
Tower on 121.025, November 2 Alpha Lima, bye-bye. Okay, so we get tower and we're gonna ask for engine startup. Burn tower November 24 Alpha Lima, Yankee 2, requesting engine startup. So we need prop to full, RPM, we're gonna hit the strobes, then ignition all auto, aux fuel pump on, and starter on. Engine start approved, November 24 Alpha Lima. Okay, we're gonna see the NG rising up to 13. We're gonna insert some fuel to low idle at 13. Now, watch ITT for hot start and NG for a hung start. ITT is temping out at 900-ish degrees, coming back, and NG is rising slowly. And as soon as we hit 50, we're going to do switch to high idle. We got 50, high idle. Now starter comes off, generator comes on, aux fuel pump to auto, fuel selector auto. All the gyro instrument we will turn on, nav and taxi lights as well. EVIS master will come on now, and Pitot 1, Pitot 2, autopilot master, and all the ECS instruments and fans are going to be turned on, like so. Perfect. So we got that all set. Perfect. We now just need to enter the flight plan, and we filed the flight plan into SimBrief. We're going to import it there. And just to make sure that it says Ramo 3 Sierra departure. Yeah, that's the one. So we're all perfectly set to go. Tower November 24 Alpha Lima, request taxi. Okay, so we're going to runway 14, probably Kilo
November
and then Alpha.
24 Alpha Lima, taxi to runway 14 at your discretion.
Taxi to runway 14 at my discretion, November 24 Alpha Lima. Okay, so we're going. Bye bye, Bern. And I just love this airport. Such a neat little airport here, huh? Yeah, and so I said this is more or less a test flight. Of course, to check how Say Intentions works, but also just to make sure or to see how this new filter is working. The Live Vision Kit filter for OBS Studios to make VR recordings just more stable and not so jittery. This is Bravo. And Alpha's coming up there. Okay. So we're going to see how the checklists are doing. Just have a couple of checklists just integrated into the OpenKneeboard app. And there's one. So before takeoff, condition level is confirmed high idle. Flaps for takeoff. I'm going to set them now. Trims are set. Pitot and stall heater are both on. The ice is not required. We'll see, maybe it is required. Inertial separator we're going to leave off. Weather radar we don't need. Avionics are on. AP pre-selections we have done. Annunciator panel is all okay. And the instruments are okay. And the battery is charging. So all good. Perfect. Okay. Bern Tower, November 24 Alpha Lima, holding point 14, ready for departure.
November 24 Alpha Lima, runway 14, winds 155 at 3, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff for runway 14, November 24 Alpha Lima. Clear right. Clear left. Okay. Landing lights gonna come on. Power set. Brakes off. Airspeed is alive. I'm going to rotate at 85 knots. Bye bye Bern. 85 knots and rotate. Perfect. Tap the brake. Gear up. Goodbye Bern. It is a little bit busy here. Some fog on the ground. So we're taking the left turn on the departure, and we are gonna take flaps up and just insert 850 mode. Watch the torque not to go over 120. There it is, perfect.
November 24 Alpha Lima, contact departure on 127.325.
127.325 November 24 Alpha Lima, bye bye. Bern departure November 24 Alpha Lima, passing 3000 for 6000.
November 24 Alpha Lima, Bern departure identified. November 24 Alpha Lima, continue climb altitude 6000 feet.
Continue climb 6000 feet, November 24 Alpha Lima. Still some snow on the ground.
November 24 Alpha Lima, continue climb altitude 6000 feet approved.
So we are on the departure, which today is a Ramo 3 Sierra departure, which looks just like that. So turning around to ZB520, and we are ending at Ramok. So nothing special there, and we're then going to Berzu, and from Berzu we're going to Rolza and just hit the Rolls 3 hotel arrival into St. Gallen. So this one here. Climb and maintain flight level 140 November 24 Lima. So 140. Set. Yaw damper 10 come on. And as soon as we pass the transition level, which was 6,500, we're gonna hit to the standard bar settings, which is 1013. So far so good, and it is really foggy. You can't see anything there but the Alps. Beautiful, look at that. So because this is a test flight, we're going to speed up the process a bit and increase the simulation speed a little bit. And we're going to check actually for which approach. It's going to be runway 10, so we'll have the ILS via CTOR, which is a standard one. So that is all good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, flight plan. Let's enter the approach. We have arrival Rolls 3 Hotel. And now we're going to hit the approach, load up procedure, approach, ILS 10, and it's going to be CTOR, and we're going to load it in. We are done. Perfect. So we are all set. Now we're going to switch to standard pressure because we passed our transition altitude, which was 6,500, and we're going to stick with that until we descend into St. Gallen. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a look at the checklist, which don't work. Oh, there it is. Why in the hell is it down there? Oh no. This is too bad. Okay, let's see if we can just do something about it. No, we can't. So bad. It's just down there. Oh no. Okay, but it's just it's a test flight. So no checklist today. We'll just watch them down there. So after takeoff we did the climb. We have everything set as required, and the cruise is down, way down there. And the cruise power set, pressurization we don't need. Well, actually we need it. Let's put it to 16,000.
November 24 Alpha Lima. Contact Zurich info on 124.7.
Zurich info on 124.7. November 24 Alpha Lima. Bye bye. Zurich information, November 24 Alpha Lima, passing flight level 120 for 140.
November 24 Alpha Lima, Zurich info identified. Good afternoon.
Beautiful Alps. And it has been snowing the last days actually. Yeah, so we are entering or closing into Berzu, and then from Berzu we are going to Rolza, which is going to be the transition for our arrival, which is a Rolls 3 hotel arrival. And we should be at Rolls, not above flight level 130.
Hotel arrival for the ILS runway 10 into St. Gallen via CTOR. Descent in about 10 minutes. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word.
Expect the Rolls 3 hotel arrival into ILS 10 into St. Gallen via Seator, and I'll wait for descent. November 2 for Alpha Lima. Okay, so we should be at flight level 130 while or when we come to Rolza. See if St. Tensions actually sticks with this restriction. And from there we're going all the way to Seator, which is the initial fix for the approach. Let's have a look at the charts. There is the chart, and Seator is actually not the final approach fix. The final fix is D87. So D87 is that one here. Okay, we need to enter stuff into the GTN. So we got the frequency 10875. This is okay. We need to enter the final approach course, which is 097. We're gonna do that. Heading mode, then hit VR and just 097 on the course. 097, go back to GPS, hit nav, hey Sarah, which lake is in front of us? It should be the Lake of Zurich actually.
In front of us, you'll see Lake Sempach, a
No,
beautiful
it's not.
glacial lake
Ah,
that
this one
covers
here.
about 7.5 square
Yeah, okay.
kilometers. It's known for its stunning views and is a popular spot for swimming, sailing, and fishing. The lake is also home to a variety of bird species, making it a great place for bird watching. Fun fact, the lake was formed during the last ice age, around 10,000 years ago. So as we fly over, just think about all the history beneath us and maybe even imagine some ancient icebergs floating around.
Too bad the checklist just flew down there. Well, we can't have everything. Okay, we can hit some more torque actually. And actually you can, on cruise, you can turn back the RPM to 1900, but then watch the torque that it doesn't over torque. We'll try that. Let's go down to a little bit less. There it is, 1900, 6, 7, 8, 900, and now I can just set the torque to be close to 120%. So that's a good way to cruise. So what about the ATIS in St. Gallen? Let's have a look. Something's weird actually, something's really stuttery. I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to check if the antivirus program went on. I hope that's what it is.
November 24 Alpha Lima, cleared for the Rolls 3 hotel
No, it's
arrival
not.
for the ILS runway 10 into St. Gallen via Seator. When you're ready, descend and maintain flight level 130.
Here's the Rolls 3 hotel arrival into ILS 10 in St. Gallen. Descent flight level 130, November 2 for Alpha Lima. So that sounds good. He just gave us exactly what we want. We need that descent. We said we have a restriction, and that restriction
Alpha Lima,
is...
descend and maintain altitude 6000, QNH 1019er.
There it is. Descend 6000 on QNH 1019 November 2 for Alpha Lima. Okay, so we're going to 6000. Works like a charm. 6000 and QNH was 1019, so we're already on local altimeter settings. We don't have to worry about the altimeter, of the transition level, since they already gave it to us. And we're going to descend a little bit more. Temperature is how much? Okay, the torque, we over-torqued the thing. Look at the Alps. Beautiful. Look at that. And St. Colin is right over there. I am really curious to see how this live vision kit performs with jitteriness on the VR. Really excited to see what it is like. Okay, let's have a look at ATIS. So airport is gonna be Altenrhein. We have that, and we're gonna listen to the ATIS. ATIS is where? There. No, we don't want to have that. Actually, we want to have the tower in the standby. Perfect, and we will have the ATIS in the second one here. 123780, 123780. Just activate it and listen to it. Perfect.
Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 3, dew point 2. QNH 1020.
Okay, he says 1020, and ATC gave us something else.
November 24 Alpha Lima, descend and maintain altitude 5,000.
Descend and maintain flight level, altitude 5,000, November 24 Lima. So they gave us 5,000.
Advise on initial contact, you have information Oscar. St. Gallen Airport, information Oscar. 1950 Zulu. Wind 11087.
We are too fast.
Sky conditions, clear. Temperature
So,
3.
full RPM.
QNH 1020. Transition level 55. Arriving and departing runways 10G visual approach is in use.
I've just to bleed off some speed, so actually I just extended takeoff flaps just to get the speed down, because we have to hit CTOR, which is there. We have to have exactly, was it 3,000? CTOR 5,000. Okay, that should be okay. Yep, perfect. So CTOR, we're gonna have 5,000, and that's okay. And that's the first fix for the approach on ILS 10, and when we hit that, actually we are gonna extend the landing gear. So let's go to heading mode, activate the localizer, and it's already there, as you can see. I'm gonna hit approach, so they will capture.
Proceed direct Sitor. Cleared for the ILS runway 10 approach.
Cleared to direct Sitor and cleared ILS 10 approach, November 24 Lima. So approach is captured, as you can see. Plane is turning to the right into the final course, final approach course, and the glide slope is alive. And let's see it get captured. It's there, and soon the alt should just switch to GS. GS is captured. Okay. Gear out.
November 24 Alpha Lima, contact St. Gallen Tower on 135.43.
St. Gallen Tower on 135.43, November 24 Alpha Lima. Bye bye. St. Gallen Tower, good evening, November 24 Alpha Lima, established ILS 10. Okay, so we are established. Perfect.
November 24 Alpha Lima, St. Gallen Tower, roger, continue approach runway 10.
Continue approach. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at those views.
November 24 Alpha Lima, roger, continue approach runway 10.
Beautiful. Look at that. Just beautiful. Look at that scenery. Okay, we're coming close. Flaps full. And then Jiffy, gears are out 3 green. Inertial separator we don't need. Flaps are full. And yaw damper can come off. Okay, we get all the lights on. Perfect. Is there a ground? Yeah, there's a ground. And just still strange that this checklist just flew down there. I'm not sure why. Look at that. Sun column by evening. Let's slow it up a bit. Still too fast. Just beautiful. Look at the cockpit. It's all so nicely done. Autopilot off. We are a bit fast still. A little bit of crosswind, not too bad. And we're going to do a long landing because we have to taxi, take the last taxiway just down there, so we're going to just chill on the landing. There it is. Hey guys, welcome to St. Gallen, Altenrhein, at the Lake Constance. Beautiful little airport. And we're going to vacate just all in the end on the taxiway, and then ask for a taxi to the GA ramp. See what they give us. Hit the brakes.
November 24 Alpha Lima, welcome to St. Gallen. Contact ground on 121.805.
Over the ground on 121.805, November 2 Alpha Lima. Thank you, bye bye. St. Gallen ground, November 24 Alpha Lima, vacated runway 10, request taxi to the GA apron. See what he gives us.
November 24 Alpha Lima, taxi to General Aviation Parking via November Bravo, good day.
To the GA by November and Bravo, November 24 Lima. Okay, November and Bravo, that's what we're actually doing. So this is November and then Bravo, and then the GA is going to be over there.
November 24 Alpha Lima, correct taxi to General Aviation Parking via November Bravo.
Yes, thank you very much. Taxi to GA parking via November and Bravo, November 2 for Alpha Lima. Okay, landing lights can come off, we don't need them anymore. Strobe as well. Yeah, so I'm really curious to see what Live Vision Kit did to this VR session in the PIMAX Crystal with a couple of filters set, and also see how well it performed with the sound. And St. Tensions actually is getting better and better. Worked really flawless today again. All perfect handovers and all the routes were perfect, all the restrictions as well. So yeah, they're getting better and better. So we are coming close to the airport. We got the tower, we got the apron, and the GA is going to be on the left. I'm going to just take spot number 1 or 2 maybe. Welcome to Altenrhein, guys. Look at that, how nice. So nice. The tower just here. And we're gonna just turn left here and then right and just park in front of the tower. Intersection Alpha. And there we are. Ramp number 2. Hey Sarah, can you tell me something about this airport, St. Gallen Altenrhein?
St. Gallen Altenrhein Airport, located in Switzerland, is known for its stunning views of Lake Constance and the Alps. Opened in 1921, it serves as a regional airport and is popular among general aviation pilots. The airport is also home to several flight schools and is a hub for private and business aviation. Interestingly, it was once a military airfield during World War II. Today, it offers a unique blend of modern facilities while retaining its charming, small airport feel, making it a favorite among pilots looking for a quick getaway.
Thank you, Sarah, for these interesting facts about this nice airport. Have a nice evening.
You're welcome. I'm glad you found the information interesting. Have a great evening, too.
Hey guys, I think that's it. I wish you a pleasant evening, and let's see how the live vision kit did today. Bye bye.